like curtain.
Hello, and welcome to the Ethereal Podcast Prestige Panel. I'm one of your co-hosts, Big Man, joined by another one of your co-hosts, Little Man, joined by another one of your co-hosts, the Caucasian Asian, and back in the mix after 17 years of hiatus, DJ Stu.
Yeah. It's been so long, man.
Yeah.
As you can see by the pure white sign, we're live.
He finally put fucking batteries in there.
I'll have to take it apart and put thin red paper
Or
There we go.
something.
Get tissue paper.
Yeah.
Oh, that might start on fire. Might not want to use tissue
You think-
paper.
I wonder if it would get that hot, huh?
I don't know. Are they LEDs? Man.
I don't think so.
They're light bulbs. Dumbass. They released a new Last Ronin comics.
Oh, I saw that. I have to read all those yet.
I have all of them, but I got it the other day. It's I'm guessing it's the days in between the Last Ronin ending and what happened after the backstory in that. Since I guess I can't really talk about it, otherwise it'll spoil.
Yeah. I don't want to hear
Yeah.
What about that new trailer, though?
Oh,
For the new TMNT?
Yeah.
Looks pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch it yet.
I'm not. The
Not much,
animation is a little,
Really? It's supposed to Spider-Verse.
but yeah,
cool.
I just how their heads look was weird.
Oh.
But
How your head looks is weird.
you look like a pedophile.
So,
I really feel like I should get
That's going for it.
some mustache cream.
do you want me to get a super long cord so I stand back peeking around that corner?
Yeah, that would be funny.
Just-
Good.
yeah, I'll just let me just
Cody and his
Unwrap
fucking
fucking
old woman
blanket.
blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus.
I'm wrapping around his legs.
Yeah.
That sounds great. That'd be perfect for this episode too.
Yeah, straight up.
On the that was good, Cody.
wouldn't that
I
be
like
nice?
That would be nice.
I just
That's
lurk
it.
around.
It'd be perfect for this episode. You look just like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just get a super long and I'll just set it somewhere in my apartment and I'll be talking and you'll have to try and find me in the camera.
Hey, that'd be
Just
actually kind of fun.
Just a random spot.
That'd be kind of fun. We call it baby.
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 Yeah.
Baby.
Trey looked pretty cool walking up with those fucking Vipers, man.
He did.
Oh yeah.
It looks like I'm gonna have to figure out something for the background because it has everything I don't want in the background.
Don't you have doesn't
I'm gonna have to get one.
Doesn't your lady have that one thing that fucking you pull down? One of them screens or whatever? I thought she did. For
No,
her
she-
makeup stuff.
No, she always used that faux leaf background.
Why don't you do that?
It's behind him. It's
I mean,
tiny.
make a bigger one and put it behind him.
No, I'm gonna go swipe the projection screen at my parents' house that I have.
Perfect.
No, I've been looking at green screens.
It'd be funny,
$100
man.
$100 to get one that just stands on like an old projector, pretty much.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I just put it behind me, but then all of this goes to waste.
Then you could do it like the pits of hell, man. That'd be sick.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Or
for
you could
each
have-
episode.
I could have Ty's portrait on it.
Yeah, in the background.
Are you pulling it up?
It's that fuck. Isn't that little? Well, we have the same hairline. I'll tell you that.
You should get
Yeah.
and put that on a t-shirt and then have baby right underneath it.
Baby.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah,
Did I pick this movie? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Scotty
you did.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
and
surprised.
then when Trey and I when we were watching it, we popped it up and it was an HBO or was it on Netflix before?
Was so happy.
It's on
We
Netflix.
put it up. No, it was on HBO when we watched it.
Yeah,
Oh.
we thought you said Netflix, so we looked at it
Oh.
and we searched and it didn't pop up. I'm like, fuck yeah, we're not watching this stupid show.
And
No.
it said suggestions like this. Tusk was one of them. I was like, oh,
Yeah?
fuck. I can guess the trajectory of this fucking film.
I think that's gonna be the next movie we do a prestige
Don't
panel on.
even. I'm gonna pick the worst fucking movie ever.
I'll watch it.
We could do
Yeah, it's
the second
we
Labyrinth
have
movie.
no power in this picking.
No, I could pick. I have a movie I think they would hate.
What movie?
High School Musical 2.
I've watched it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Oh,
My ex. What?
you know how happy you'd make their girlfriends?
No,
Oh.
I don't think Sky liked it. I remember my ex made us watch it when she was trying to break up with me.
Really? Was that the breakup?
That was the breakup movie.
I think that she wanted to sit and watch that after we broke up.
Maybe she's like, maybe if I play this, he'll fucking leave me. This is terrible movie. Cole's a
gotta be funny.
Thundercat, though. Wait, is it Wildcat? Cole's a Wildcat.
Wildcat.
You're an animal.
No, you won't do that. No, this is a
I
good
would-
movie.
I wouldn't. No, it wasn't.
Yes, it
I
was.
didn't like it. No.
Yeah, because you guys don't like scary movies.
It take the scariness. It wasn't even scary. It was
It wasn't that scary. That jump scare.
No.
jump scare.
Like when you're down in the tunnel and that fucking. I will say the creepiest scene is like where you could barely see her, like in the back of the
Mhm.
tunnel.
Lurking.
That was fucking creepy. That
They were.
reminds me of that scene in Signs when it's like walks through that bush.
Mm-hmm. That kid's birthday.
Yeah.
I liked it. I didn't think it
We're
was
talking
horrible.
about Bulgarians, all right?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was a horrible movie. I liked it.
It was so like it was like a jigsaw like puzzle where people cut the shapes to fit them together. The where it switched the main character and then it had that flashback scene.
Yeah, they made it feel like you were starting a whole new movie. I was impressed by that, though.
That's what I liked. I thought
Yeah.
that was pretty.
They took it to a whole different person's perspective. It should have been more enhanced in a way, but that was okay. I like Justin Long, so I'll talk about anything.
Yeah.
I like that chick in there. She's hot.
He was in Tusk, so you know he's a great fucking actor.
Yeah.
Dude, that scene at the end, well, close to the end of the movie on the water tower.
Where she
throws her.
yeah. You slipped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It was, yeah, man.
I think it was great when he found that secret, the room in the tunnels, and he's worried about square footage, so he takes a fucking tape measure down.
Yeah, I didn't get that. Why did he do that?
For more
'Cause
real
remember, he's
money.
more money he could make
Oh, okay.
because he's broke because of him sexually assaulting a coworker.
Yeah. And then, like, throughout the movie, you kind of realize he probably did do it.
Well, he admits to it pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, I mean, he said that she said no at first, but eventually she said it was okay. And then you think, like, maybe you didn't really know. It's kind of convoluted. And then once he throws that chick off the water tower, you're like, yeah, this guy's a fucking
Dude,
piece of
what
shit.
What about fucking
Barb?
Skarsgård getting his
He was a-
head fucking obliterated?
That was
In-
the jump scare that got me the most.
That
I wasn't expecting that.
I thought this movie, I liked it so much because one, I thought it was great, but I did not expect that at all.
Yeah.
One bit. And it went a completely different, like it was going, I was like, okay, this is how it's going to go. Just follow her. And then it's just a fucking U-turn.
So when I watched the trailer, I remember thinking, "Oh, this is gonna be some fucked up like hostile shit or whatever, or
Oh, that
Mhm.
movie.
whatever you want to say." Because you see that bed and the camera.
Yep.
Then when you watch it, you're like, "Wow, that's wow."
It's I like it's a whole different approach to the whole thing, and there's a lot of little messages in it about what would the word be? Having preconceived ideas about men and women and how they are pictured, like in your own eyes, like how she thought right away that he was a creep, and they were making it in her perspective, making him out to be the bad guy of the movie the entire time, until he's actually really trying to just help her out and get him out, and ends up getting murdered, and then it flips to Justin Long, him being like the good guy, but perceiving everybody else as being the bad guy, like the lady that accused him, and then all the other people in it.
I would say he perceives himself as the good guy. But
did I not say that?
no, you did. Just
in a stupid way.
in a very they'll love you.
Still love you.
After that chick broke out of that, after that, he helped that chick break out of that basement, and he's like, "Well, I want to go back down there and investigate." Why?
No, he couldn't remember. They were having a hard time to remember which way to go.
No. When Skarsgård, is that his name?
Yeah.
What do you guys call him?
And
When she gets pulled out of the window, and she's like, "Oh my God, there's all this shit down here. We got to get out of here."
To go down.
She wants
before he gets attacked.
Yeah.
Curiosity.
She wanted to go back down to get Justin Long.
No, that's later in the film.
You're talking at the beginning.
Yeah, it's in the beginning. It's where
she runs out and everything. She is locked in the basement. They open the window and he pulls her out and everything, and says
then he wants to go down there. He wants to go down there and see why.
It's scary, dude.
But she just
Staring into the void.
all she saw was the room and the camera. But
yeah.
I'd be curious. I'd want to see.
You would go. What the fuck ever? No, you guys would. I know all you guys would be like, your survival instincts would kick in.
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't go down there. But
911. Hello, cops.
well, she did get the cops out there.
They saw how well the cops were out there.
Yeah, but you got.
But that was in the fucking slums of Detroit.
You got two people saying the same thing, and one of them being a man. You know the cop's gonna listen then.
That's fair enough. Not wrong.
I was like, the only true part of the film is how the cops were. It's fucking.
Yeah.
That was exactly after they see her all like beat up and like sweaty and shit.
You're just a crack whore.
Yeah, pool party gone wrong.
She like it too.
Yeah.
I liked Scuba Steve. He was my favorite.
Scuba Steve,
the homeless guy.
Yeah.
No, I liked him.
Yeah. For 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, why? He said that lady comes out at night. Why did she come out before? Like when they were like sleeping inside? Do you think she did? She was like looking in.
Yeah, her door opened. And when her door opened and she goes to the couch and stuff, and she like asks him if he woke her up, and then you see like the door closed behind her to the basement.
There's no way something that big's moving as quiet as she is, though.
You would be surprised. It's an incest baby, though, of like a lot of incest.
Just got marshmallow feet.
Superpowers.
You saw how those titties were. Those feet.
Yeah.
Next step in evolution.
I never her feet hit the ground, so she might have been levitating the whole time.
Maybe.
Yeah,
that whole room too, with the pillows and the baby tape and everything.
That is the creepiest shit ever.
When she fucking sticks that bottle down, and there's just that long hair hanging off of it.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck if I'm running through a tunnel and I fall into a hole and somebody says, "Do what this crazy bitch does," I'm fucking doing it. Like So, I'm drinking all that fucking milk. I don't care. I'm not gonna sit there. No, I'm fucking.
Give me mommy's milk.
Yeah. Give me them straight from the tap if I have to fucking survive. I don't care.
Cole would be full and plump full of mama's milk. Fucking
God.
All right, Steve, should we break down what actually happened in the film and then talk about our favorite scenes?
Yeah.
Should I shut this off? Because it kind of looks like it's like a
portal. It reminds me of
it's
Destiny.
a window to heaven, man.
A halo.
Yeah.
It looks like a window.
Yeah.
I could shut my blackout curtains.
So funny if you had a window that small.
I'd be like a jail cell.
Bit of light.
Yeah. I know, I can pull my blackout curtains and it'll be like really dark.
I can't, if I remember correctly, was she going there? Was it for a music thing?
No,
she was going to be a
documentary.
Yeah, she was going to be directing a documentary.
Yeah, directing.
Oh, okay. About jazz music, wasn't it?
No, about that area that she stayed at.
Oh no! What's his face was the jazz? He was a musician, wasn't he? I can't remember what their fucking occupation was. Yeah.
Yeah, and then AJ, what is his name? DeLong.
Justin Long
nailed it. He's the producer for movies
and an actor.
And an actor.
He's not an actor.
Yeah.
I thought he was.
Yeah, I
he
thought
had
he was.
Or was he a kid actor?
No, he's a producer. He was.
Oh.
That's why he got caught suggesting things toward an actress.
Oh, producing his penis
Yes.
to her.
Yes.
She didn't want to see it.
Yeah.
No,
Perfect.
they had sex.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just she kept saying no right away, and then she was finally okay.
Then
with
she
it.
said,
Then she was all for it.
Yeah, man's got tenacity, persistence.
Well, I would say, if you'd break it down, was it like the first 30 minutes is when he gets his head bashed in? 40 minutes?
Yeah,
"Oh, I'd say 30."
It's like the first
Yeah.
30.
that
Yeah.
movie really took a turn. Like, I was not expecting
Mm-hmm.
Mama like that at all.
Mama.
And that's what I like about that movie is like the trailer did not
No,
Give anything away.
any of that. And that's what's like ruined a lot of modern movies is like trailers nowadays give away the whole
Whole
movie
plot.
practically.
that's the only thing that right. Every
What'd you say you cut out?
Yes.
That's the only thing right they did about it is not revealing the plot.
Yeah. And that's why I like a lot of and like movies now like they'll show like clips of the ending in the trailer and shit like that. And it's
Yeah.
just and that's why I liked because I went in pretty
It's
much
enigmatic.
fully blind because the trailer did not. I didn't expect it to be at all like that,
Mm-hmm.
but
I learned from reading reviews, people either really loved it or like you two, they just didn't fucking like it at all.
Yeah.
Hate it. They just it's one or the other. There is no in between with this movie.
Not for me, man.
No.
But
It's because-
I will.
Pie doesn't like female leads.
Yeah. Yeah. I fucking it, man. Nope. They should always be background characters or used as prostitutes in movies. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Or cleaning. Not
Perfect.
cooking, though. Women don't belong in the kitchen. They always cook terrible food. Anyways. Okay, so was the Long guy, DJ Long, was he was the owner of the Airbnb. He's the one who's doing all the bookings and listings.
No,
He wasn't doing it.
He owned the property.
Owned
He
the property.
subcontracted it out to some.
Okay,
listing.
how did multiple people book that place at once? They never went
It
in.
was just an error in booking.
Well,
Oh, it wasn't
I
planned.
think because they booked it on two separate sites, so it's probably because of that. I'm assuming.
And see, even
Because
in the
one
first
was Airbnb and the other was I don't know what the other one was.
And see, in the first 30 minutes, that's what I thought. Like it was a plan to like get them both in the house. for
That's what I
something,
thought.
Like a hospital movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like for something ill-conceived to happen. I did not expect any of that to happen.
That's exactly. I thought it was like set up that way so that they both were there at the same time. And then when it happened, I thought the fucking inbred lady wanted two babies for both her nipples. So that's. I was like, how the fuck did she get on Airbnb and set this whole thing up?
Yeah,
yeah.
I think the reason. So like the reason she killed him and stuff was like that was
He
because
didn't
she was
follow the rules.
yeah.
Skarsgård's
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
It's because it was that or because like she thought he was threatening the girl because he was like grabbing her and like screaming at her and stuff like that. So she was trying to protect the main actress and everything,
Yeah.
and that's why she killed him. Because like in her mind, the only man that she's known is this one that raped her and raped her mom and stuff like that, and
Think-
just this
Mhm.
horrible guy.
Do you think it's the woman that he kidnaps, or do you think it's a baby that
I think it's a baby.
of a baby of a baby of a baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all inbred. You saw all the tapes of all the women that he kidnapped and all
And
the
like even
street.
the titles and shit of them.
I wish they.
Oh my god!
Not that
Let's look up some titles.
they should have dug that background a little bit more.
His background.
Mm. They should explain that a little bit more.
I liked how they did it and what they did show.
Yeah.
Like the history of the house and like why it is what it is.
I would have just liked to go into more depth on the actual the creature.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that one story we covered, where that guy had his daughters and stuff in that basement
Yeah.
vaulted in. Remember?
Mhm.
A Cody doesn't remember.
No, I do, because he made a giant steel door.
Yeah, that
Yes.
it reminds me of that story a lot. Kind of in a way, you know. And then when he's taking that fucking tape measure throughout that place, and you see all those kennels, man, they should have had some skeletons in there or something, you know.
See, I thought they would have had something.
Yeah, because where are all the dead bodies from all the other previous? That fucking lady eat them?
Where's she
Who
getting
knows?
this milk?
Dude, she just grinds the bones up into just calcium powder and mixes it with water.
Dude,
Yeah.
they just got a cow in the backyard.
Yeah. So
Oh.
she's just sitting there just fucking...
Oh, herself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, God.
Gross.
Ugh. So was she
I would...
helps keeping her molester alive, her daddy
Is she
alive?
allowed?
No,
I
you
think
notice how,
so.
like, I don't think so, because you notice how, like, she was chasing Justin Long's character and everything, and then fully stopped and did not want to go any further once she saw where he was going.
Why else would he have that bell there, though? Like, he couldn't really move, so how is he getting all his food? And
May-
That's what I
Sagret.
was, because she had to be taking care of him some way, right?
I think, well, yeah, just being enslaved, he would ring the bell, she would bring his shit, and she would dip out.
Yeah.
Is it,
Maybe she would like go up and sneak food that like the people who were staying there left,
that could make sense, too.
or like put in the fridge or whatever. Because obviously she's quiet as a fucking mouse.
Mm-hmm.
You barely heard her moving through that tunnel, and she's huge.
Yeah, that guy was like, I think 6'7" or so. It was
Jason
a guy that
Momoa?
played it.
Oh, I think that was weird for him. Going, baby. Fucking, pulling someone close to his breast.
If we were to break it down, the first quarter of the movie,
Spit it, Cody.
I don't know the lady's name or the guy's main character's name. Tess.
That's the name. I remember
She's going
that.
to that Detroit, and she gets an Airbnb because she's, like you said, shooting a documentary, and she has an interview with, I don't know what that lady was for. I can't remember the one she met with. And she gets to this place out, fucking way out in this, I don't know what you would want to call it.
Yeah, it's I guess
Slums.
it's not slums, yeah. But also, how could she tell? Like, if I was going to go stay at an Airbnb and I realized that whole place is run down, I wouldn't stay there.
It was dark,
this
though,
is
when she-
perfect.
It was dark and
that-
raining, and she wanted to relax.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, because even, like, she was, like, looking around when she was on the porch, and, like, all the houses looked
normal.
and stuff. And then finally, like, in the morning, she...
Wouldn't that concern you, though, seeing a bunch of houses and no house lights?
Yes. No
Yeah.
porch lights, no storm
Nothing.
lights. There's no storm lights. There's always storm lights.
I don't even think there was street lights, was there?
No, it's just the porch light.
Ugh.
Yeah.
There's no street lights. It's super weird.
Not the street lights. I live on a farm. I live on a farm.
Yeah, but it's not a farm. It's fucking outside Detroit.
The metropolitan area.
Yeah.
But even
It's not some-
a porch light, though.
Yeah. But so she goes there, tries to get in. The keys are missing from the lockbox, and then Skarsgård's character, they somehow got double booked for it. And she was going to try to she was going to try and stay at some other place, but he convinces her to stay. So she sleeps in the bed, and he sleeps on the couch. But they obviously she's standoffish about it the entire fucking time because some weird, creepy look.
Bad, you know?
Because some fucking Pennywise looking bastard.
Men are bad.
Men are bad.
I don't know, man.
is
I'd
there
probably
with
leave. I would fucking stay and sleep in my car.
But they fucking, I mean, it's so funny how awkward he was too, because he was trying to like be friendly.
Yeah, and
And
not be super
Sorry,
awkward.
Yeah, not try to make it seem like he's a creep, which kind of worked the opposite, made him seem a little bit more creepy.
Mm-hmm.
I think he
But-
was just awkward because there was some sexy woman in front of him.
And she
Yeah.
was.
The whole time. What?
Yeah. she was very attractive.
But that was weird. I wondered, yeah, because he was having the night terrors, but she wakes up in the middle of the night after locking her door and sees her door is open and he's sleeping on the couch. But when she walks out, you see the basement door slowly creak closed, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then that's obviously hinting at there's something or somebody else in the house, which I thought it would have been like a fucking serial killer psychopath, like something of the sorts. But why did she go down to the basement because the door is open again?
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
There's no toilet paper on the roll, so she had to go downstairs to get some fucking TP for her ass.
Yeah. And then she finds a pull cord.
Which is what a great idea for a door for a secret room.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's genius.
That was pretty good. And then finds that fucking casting couch room, basically.
Yeah.
Which I was like, okay, so that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then turns out there's a whole fucking 5-mile wide tunnel system underneath this fucking house.
It was a very big. That was a huge
fucking tunnel system. Oh my god! I wonder, like, it didn't explain how that was built or what or anything, did it?
Well, he must have just been doing it slowly over time.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he probably had the tunnels built once he went and bought all those, the breastfeeding video and the like diapers and all the other shit. I think that's where it all started.
And they couldn't have picked a better guy to play that fucking character.
He always plays fucking creepy roles. I was telling you that when we watched.
He kills it as them fucking weirdo roles.
We've got. So I found the tapes. It's Puker, Blind, Tanya, Gas Station Redhead. That's so fucked up.
I like how there's one normal one, Tanya.
Tanya.
Yeah, the rest are fucking ambiguous or gross names. The Puker one.
The Puker one.
There's more, but I can't find the scene that like it showed all the tape names on the shelves.
Well, long story short, with the first quarter of the movie, there's another secret door they open to a tunnel system, and Skarsgård's character goes down there because doesn't he hear something? Now, why does he go down there again? Just to look?
To investigate, because that's the first time he goes down there is when he rescues her.
Mm.
And he's like, I'm curious, little cat.
So he goes down, investigates, and starts screaming or whatever. She chases after him.
Give me a scream.
Give you a scream?
Show me what it'd be like in the movie. Yeah.
That's right. I'd have to cover my camera if I'm going to.
Why?
Like that?
Fucking smiling the whole time. Looks
scared.
Looks scared. You can't.
Like,
do that.
Movie.
Like what?
I'm watching the movie again.
Yeah.
Oh my god. There's one. Oh, it's Gabby. I thought it was Gappy.
Oh.
But so she finds him crawling on the floor. He's spouting nonsense about there's some creature, somebody down there that's chasing him. And Mama, or whatever you want to call this inbred creature, comes up from behind and just curb stomps his fucking head into the side of the wall.
Oh my god!
Just destroys it. Yeah.
That was,
and then that concludes the first quarter of the movie, and then it switches to Justin Long.
Pure rage.
After that.
Pure rage.
Yeah,
you got big hands.
That scared that fucking scared me. I'm honestly watching. I didn't expect that at all. Something to come up and fucking just
It was
smash.
It was a creepy looking mama.
Mm-hmm.
It was very creepy looking. I think the scariest scene in the film is when it's Mr. DJ Long and it's the bathroom scene and you see the toothbrush plugged in on the fucking floor.
Yeah, gross.
In the bathroom. You know, gross. That made me want to fucking vomit right there. That was a real horror movie.
Yeah. I like when he gets there too and it's rented out and he sees all these people's shit and he's like, I'm just going to dig through it.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Tossing clothes around and doing all that.
I'm trying to think if I would do that. I don't think I would go through the clothes part.
What? Did it say how?
I
guess
for a day.
No, it was a week or two. Nobody.
Yeah, how long? I was going to say, how long was it?
No,
2 weeks.
If I went there and I slept and nobody had came to got their stuff,
Yeah, I would have looked through it too. Yeah, curiosity. Maybe there's gold in there.
I wonder how long was that little time skip? Actually,
I'm guessing.
I thought it was 2 weeks.
It had to have happened pretty close.
Because he called the agency or whatever and complained that it wasn't clean. And he said that they don't come in clean until someone's booked it. And they said it was 2 weeks since someone booked it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. But oof. Yeah, I don't know if I went there and I saw all that stuff. Either squatters or I don't know how I would feel about that.
See the neighborhood, you could only imagine.
I would assume squatters, neighborhood squatters. I would be like,
Yeah.
Gonna come in there with my fucking Glock. Yeah. Yeah.
What? Yeah. It was
All right, you gonna keep going?
I mean, I can if you want me to.
I thought we were doing a whole film breakdown. Cole, you want to get the next part?
I was just say, Ty, why don't you get the second part?
I can do the second part. So DJ Long starts busting some beats. Just kidding. He gets caught. He's driving on the. It was in LA. He was driving on Sunset Boulevard for sure. Definitely.
That stretch by the ocean? Is that what that's called?
Yeah, or Ocean Drive. I forgot the name. I think it's Sunset Boulevard. Anyways. And then he finds out that he is getting charged with sexual assault against a lady, as we've talked about previously.
Yeah.
And he's down bad on money, has a little mental breakdown. So he goes into that the house in Detroit City. And once he's there, he sees, like we've talked about previously, there's luggage from previous owners, toothbrushes, and that door from the basement still has the chair propped open.
Mm-hmm.
He goes and he goes out and parties with one of his old buddies, and they ask him straight up, "What happened? Did you rape that girl? Did you sexually assault this woman?" And he said obviously I believe him. He said she said no right away, but eventually said yeah. Yeah.
Just coaxed her into it.
Of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
That's how it.
Multiple times saying no, eventually they're going to be yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he pretty much raped her, let's just say it, right?
Yeah.
And so then he's upstairs and he hears noises from down below, right? That's what happened. He hears some like shuffling or something. And he grabs that knife. He's like, I'm going to come down. I got a gun. I'll poke you up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so he grabs a kitchen knife and a flashlight and goes down there to be fucking Sherlock Holmes and investigate. He then finds the secret room with the rope, which I kind of want to set up somewhere. Pretty tight.
Which he didn't even fucking care about.
Yeah, that's what tape measure.
Oh, that's why. No, he went down there because he was measuring the basement.
Oh, I thought he heard that noise.
Yeah,
he was going to go fuck somebody up.
Heard that noise. He grabbed a knife and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, and then wanted to measure because of all the extra space.
Mm-hmm.
Totally forgot about the noises then.
Because wasn't concerned.
The mirror fell, I'm guessing, when he was... Like how she had it propped up so the sun was shining there.
Oh, yeah. Which was very smart on her end.
Yeah.
That was pretty genius. I like how they put that in there.
It was so fucked how he wasn't concerned when he went in and saw that fucking twin-size metal bed frame from the 60s.
He's obviously fucked up.
Yeah. In a yellow room with a tripod camera and fucking secretions all over the place. He's like, how big's this?
Yeah.
Like, how much can I rent this room for?
Yeah. I need to install one of these in my house. Play.
Should have taken that lady here.
Yeah, and he goes around and he measures this whole area, pulls up onto he measures into a room that's full of kennels, dog kennels, large dog kennels. Doesn't think a thing about it. He's like, oh, sick.
Well, he said that's
he wants
weird.
that money is what he wants.
If I would be, as soon as I saw the first secret room, see ya, mount. Especially if I heard creepy fucking noises in there.
Yeah.
Why would you want to stay?
Curiosity.
In that room that locks from the outside, that's probably so that lady can't get out, right?
She opened it though.
That basement door? How the fuck did she get out?
The door was open when she thought Skarsgård's character opened it.
Yeah. See if she has a key or something.
Maybe she crawls through the window or like a back window. Cellar door.
Who knows?
Scuba Steve said she comes out at night, so she's obviously going to the market or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think that's why the place is so abandoned?
Because she's been through every house.
She's beating the real estate there.
Well, what'd she fucking say? I don't know. Why did they all move out of there? All the people.
It's Detroit.
The market was crashing.
The market was Reagan, right?
Yes. And it was after the automotive crash that all the factories went overseas rather than here.
Yeah, like in the flashback, the guy was like talking about how like things are changing and everything, and they're gonna move.
And when they brought up Reagan, I really thought that they were going to talk about. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember in the Reagan administration, He shut down all psych wards. He said that.
Really?
He said people didn't need them.
They don't.
He said they're a luxury.
They're luxury.
Even though they were being tortured in those fucking places. So that's what I thought was going to happen. I thought it was going to wrap around to some fucking crazy person escaping and living there. And that was going to be that's where there was like so many points where this story could have went like multiple different directions.
That's what I liked about it.
And then it went to Giant Mama.
Incest.
Giant Mama. Incest, baby.
Yeah. It's creepy. It's creepy.
Cool. Do you have a full-size photo you could pull up so that you could show what we're talking about?
Not without titties.
I got you.
Oh, yeah, you could just fucking...
You can blur it out real quick on the pad?
Hmm.
No. Anyways, so what happens is he hears someone tugging on the tape measure, so he lets go and he panics. And then he's a
pussy.
Yeah, he's a putz too. He drops the knife and the flashlight and takes off down this tunnel.
Opposite way of where he came.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you would try to like fight that mama, I don't know if you could take her.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
So
she's got the power of inbreeding.
There had to be some other secret fucking like ways through it, because how did she get behind him without him knowing? Because we only know of the one entrance into there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, with the basement door locks, where you can't get out if you're on the inside. So there has to be another way to go around the whole thing. So there's got to be more than one.
Well, it was during the day, so she wasn't outside. But I'm just saying, like, unless she was somehow like curled up somewhere, hiding or waiting.
I guess I don't know.
Do you guys want a picture of Mama?
Yes.
Did you blur out the nipples?
I just got her from the chest. It's actually the picture Cole showed right away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tie.
Yeah.
How does it say how tall she is in the movie? She had to be
huge, like
almost 7 feet tall.
But she's a monster. When you saw her running up the fucking water tower,
Yeah.
Iron Giant. After he runs, he falls in a hole. Why is there a hole there? Just for that?
Trap
Set up
him.
a trap? That's what it was for?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess Tess was down there for the weeks breastfeeding.
6'8".
Getting big and strong. Oh, 6'8", yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what does he do to piss her off again, where he has to go?
He doesn't want to eat.
He slapped away the bottle.
Yeah.
Oh.
And she's on her titty.
Yeah, she's mad. Baby not hungry.
Baby no hungry.
Yeah. I wonder if he would have like played along, if she would be more like docile towards you.
If he would have got out of that and back into the hole, he would have went for the bottle every time after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's there's this photo of when she had his face smashed in.
Yeah, I would have drank that milk. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would much rather.
You wouldn't even have to drink it. You could probably pretend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I have no idea what's behind me in this corridor, and then there's something in front of me, I'm probably gonna go with the known instead of the unknown.
Yeah, and you know that's the exit. You know that's the way out. Yeah.
I'll take my fucking chances. There's no way in hell I'm just gonna start bolting down in complete darkness and unknown territory.
Yeah, you want to
maybe if it involved me sucking on some incest titties for some milky.
What was covering the floor of that TV room, by the way? Was it like clothes?
It was just bed
or
sheets.
Stuffed animals?
Fermented sheets.
Fermented.
I thought it looked like just a bunch of bed sheets. And it
looked like sheets and pillows and stuffed animals and stuff.
That loop of that breastfeeding video, which I tried to find on eBay, but
find it.
It's just they don't have it. Yeah.
It's so crazy to think how trustworthy people were back then. Like, you unlock your doors and like somebody would like come up and just be like, yeah, we work with this company. Let us come in your house and check some things out.
The information we have now.
Yeah.
True. That's like what BTK did. He worked for that security fucking thing. Security.
Or
tape.
you can like buy like trash bags and axe, zip ties, duct tape, and everything like that, and not be put on a list.
Building a gazebo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing some trenching. You know, I just like to make sure I have everything I need. A little bit
Making a rainwater collector.
Yeah. Going camping. We're gonna do trash bag tents, you know, stuff like that. Easy.
Where are the shovels?
Yeah. I need some lime too, or lye. You know, either one will do. Doesn't that really break stuff down?
Bleach. A lot of bleach.
I don't know. If I would see a creepy guy like that fucking dude who looks like the Nosferatu vampire buying in bulk of all this baby stuff out of nowhere, I'd be like, all right.
There's something wrong.
It's a home birth.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it could be a fetish thing, you know? Some weird fetish thing. But
yeah, but I don't know. I feel like fetishes back then, they'd send you to the psych ward.
True, but he didn't tell anybody.
Yeah, his name maybe was a totally normal dude.
Yeah, maybe he like put a couple diapers together to make like knee pads and like elbow pads for rollerblading.
For when he was doing his plumbing work.
Yeah, and he just was embarrassed and didn't want to buy knee pads at the store.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he needed the diapers.
Could have.
I heard diapers are cheaper than toilet paper.
Could have been incontinent.
The way he looked at the end, I bet he needed diapers.
Oh fuck, dude, that room was so fucking gross.
I wonder why he shot himself.
Because he just couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, I feel like he just didn't want to live anymore.
After doing all that terrible stuff, you finally
didn't want to get caught. Didn't want to get any repercussions for what he did.
He could have caught DJ Long. He could have shot DJ Long.
Oh, maybe watching Gas Station Clerk on repeat for years, kind of.
Yeah. He's just laying there rewatching these VHS tapes. Like,
and Puker. Yeah, right? That was one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Puker. There is.
But why didn't he do it before? Why didn't he shoot himself before? I don't understand that part.
Because he got caught.
There's blonde, brunette, crazy, Ruby, pregnant, Brenda, very old, Asian, biter. Asian and biter. So Asian biter, blonde, heavy,
Cody.
Face scar, doctor, red, one breast, very fat, Gabby.
Whoa.
Like,
didn't hold back.
Yeah.
And then there is so fucking many. Liquor clerk, Smiley, old, Jane, she's a screamer, hitchhiker, Stephanie, Sarah, cab driver, won't stop crying. So fucked up.
Yeah, someone had to sit there and think of all these names for these made up VHS tapes.
No teeth, redhead homeless, bad nosebleeder, Kelly, junkie, Hannah, Lacey.
Okay.
Jesus. Reminds me of Leonard Lake a little bit.
Suicide, Black Maid.
They did a really good job with the set. Like the tunnel, like the creepy basement and the tunnels.
Yeah, it looked like I's house.
Why am I always the target here? Huh?
You're the only one with the house.
Let's go back to where we make fun of Cody. Yeah.
All the time.
I live in a studio apartment.
Well, Cody's room is like the old guy's room. It's just like if you were to see the floor, you'd see all the trash and
bed sheets laid everywhere. Yeah.
I get my piss corners over there.
And then their living room is like the one room that Mama sits in, and Cody has Lily react like Mama. And he goes and like lays on her lap and stuff, and the dirty piss soaked sheets.
Whoa.
When this is over, I'm gonna have her kick the door in and drag me out of here.
Nah.
And fake teeth and greases up her hair.
Fucking the teeth bother me the most.
Do you think incest gives you like super strength and durability and stuff?
Well,
I mean, it could. It's mutating your genes.
It gives you more toes, so why wouldn't it give you more abilities?
Yeah, that's probably why she was so quiet.
You think
all
maybe
them
that's like the actual origin of the X-Men, like the mutants?
It's incest.
Yeah. Straight incest.
They're actually all from incest families.
That gene that like turns them is actually just incest genes.
Yeah, exactly. That's why Jean Grey, right? That was her name?
Yeah.
The Phoenix.
Yeah.
She had the most mutated ones. That's why she's so powerful.
But look normal.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. But yeah, Trey, 10 toes on each foot, and they just lightly just go down as you, like a spider, just crawling around.
I'd be fucking even more terrified if I saw that. Some lady with 10 toes, 7 feet tall, spider crawling.
But like each toe is like 2 inches long, so it goes around.
And 5 teeth.
Yeah, just like
gross. That'd be fucking nasty, man.
I'd put him here.
Put him here.
Fucking nasty, dude.
Clean for a while.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I don't want milk. I want toes.
Oh. No, I don't want milk.
I see a different kind of Baba. Fucking nah, that'd be nasty. I mean, some foot fetish guy would probably be like, "This is heaven."
This is heaven.
Toe fetish.
Yeah, her toes are like so long that like she didn't even use her hands for that grate. Her toes like wrapped around the whole thing.
It's like that fucking creature from Avengers. The first one, the alien with the fucking double palms.
Oh yeah.
Chitauri or whatever.
Yeah, who talks to Thanos.
Yeah, that's probably why she's so quiet in the tunnels too. She can like clamp onto the rocks in the ceiling and fucking just scurry around up there like the Exorcist.
I need to watch those movies.
The Exorcist movie?
Yeah, the original.
Yeah, after I read the books, I've been wanting to watch the movies.
Well, then what happens next? She escapes.
We were at the part where Tom DeLonge turned down the bottle, and so he had to breastfeed on her.
She escaped.
Yeah, the lady climbs out.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That homeless guy rescued her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Told her to get out of there. She went to the gas station, talked to the cops.
She wanted to save DJ Long.
Yeah, talked to the cops. Cops weren't having none of it. She goes back down there. And then...
Flashback.
Flashback
at some point.
Yeah, that man who started that tunneling picked out his victim, had the videotape on how to breastfeed. You know, he saw the original thought go into motion.
Mm-hmm.
Then,
do you think he got that videotape first and then kidnapped a woman?
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's what I take it as, at least.
I'm guessing too that he had more than one woman he took if they were all moving out.
Well, he had like 4 dog cages down there.
Yeah, I'm saying like, you know, we were thinking of it as a like he did this throughout
one at a time.
I'm guessing he had them all pinpointed, and he kidnapped a lot before they all moved out of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Well, that's why like that. Justin Long's character finds like that one lady's dress and stuff, whose house he went to and everything. Which, yeah.
Well, I like that flashback and how they shot it.
And then
the colors were a lot brighter in it too, I think.
I like how they did to separate the two. Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Does he try to make it back, or does she come all the way down to that room where he's at, Justin Long?
She was going all the way down to the room, and then she was backing out, and then she hit the tape measure and had to run up the stairs. Broke the window, got out.
No, I'm saying when she went back for him. She went back for him again.
Yeah, when she went back, that's when he went and he found the guy who started it all, the dad.
Yep. And
that's when he got the revolver.
Yeah, what happened?
The creature ran up, broke out of the house. She hit it with her car.
Oh, and then
I thought it was dead.
Yeah.
So she went downstairs.
Yeah. So that mom tries stopping the lady from leaving in her car.
Yeah.
The lady runs her into the house. She seems to have died. Gets out. He tries to attempt to save Justin Long's character.
Yeah.
They get out of the. He shoots her because she goes low, and he mistaken her for the monster, and he shoots her in the gut.
Yeah, for some reason you can't decipher like a 5'6" girl from a 7 foot
And she's
person.
he heard her before.
Yeah,
And she said hello, and then he's like, bah.
Yeah.
And she's walking around with a fucking gut shot.
Mm-hmm.
Dear Christ.
Hey, you survived the longest.
Yeah, true.
He gets out. They get out, and when they get out, they see that the mother is gone. She's not leaving the hood front of the car anymore.
Which would freak me out even more.
Yeah, and then they start running. They run into fucking my boy Scuba Steve. And then they're sitting by that campfire, and Scuba Steve says that he's been living there for 15 years, and we're super safe.
They did him fucking dirty.
They ripped off his arm and beats the shit out of him with it.
Yeah.
Was his name like Adrian? Is it like Adrian? It's someone with an A.
But
I can't
she
remember.
just burst through a concrete fucking wall to rip his arm off.
And beat him with it.
Yeah.
And then they're running up the silo. Yeah, they start running up the silo and everything.
He drops a fucking gun.
Yeah. AJ. His name's AJ. Yeah. AJ fucking somehow fumbles and drops the gun off. And then she's sitting there and he's like, I'm sorry, I can get help, I can get out, but you're going to have to distract her. Fucking throws Tess down so she slides. And then you see probably the best scene in the whole movie. And that's Mama jumping off and diving down to save her little baby. Titties flapping in the wind. And then he thinks they're both dead.
Cole, you paint a picture.
And so then he goes like down and everything and like gets the revolver. He thinks that like she's dead and all this, and then realizes Tess is alive. And then he like drops the gun and like says like, I didn't mean to, like you slipped, I tried to grab you and you just fell.
Playing victim.
Yeah, being a fucking scumbag. And then Mama's angry, he tried to hurt baby.
Yeah.
And he got his fucking eyes dug into with dirty nails and his head fucking like she split open a melon.
Yeah, that was raw, that scene.
And then Tess plays smart, acts like she's hurt when she's not. Acts like she's like really hurt when she's like trying to pick her up and she can't go anywhere. And then she's like going down.
I don't think she was ending. I think she was your babe.
Yeah, and then she
did get shot in the stomach and thrown up a fucking water tower.
She's got caught. She's overreacting.
Yeah.
And so she like grabs the gun, and even like Mama like lets her fucking put the gun through her head and everything. That
that would have grossed me out, dude. Those fucking nasty ass fingers on your face.
Yeah, but like you have to realize, like she was just trying to protect her the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, would you open your mouth a bit?
Yeah, I'm like, put those lips on me, bitch.
Me no more. Man,
Yeah. No, which like you have to like you come and then like kind of makes you like come to realize like she was just trying to protect Tess the whole time because
she was trying to take her back home too.
Yeah, and because like her whole life with men is this one monstrous guy that has puker and gas station clerk and all this.
Screams too much.
Yeah. I did all these horrible things. So like she thinks like in her mind it goes back to like the whole like thing how women feel weary about men and like men kind of don't worry that much about it. And so
the only people that died were men in this film. I guess the lady did die.
Yeah. And so like that's her like whole mind of like men is like tainted, and so she thought she was protecting her the whole time, which is kind of
she was.
Yeah. But I mean like fuck.
In a way.
And then Tess fucking in Mama's head.
I would have shot fucking DJ Long too. That fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
I would have been like, I knew that was gonna happen. I had to take the risk. Sorry.
Yeah.
Now we're both alive.
Every man for himself.
Yeah, man. Just be honest. If you're gonna be a piece of shit, be a piece of shit.
Yeah. Well, like when I forgot Chandler and Cody talked about it, they said like the ending was like good, and like what I thought was because the homeless guy was like, that's not the worst thing down there, and like talking about how it was like all these years of incestuous stuff. I thought like a bunch of incest
I thought
babies and kids were gonna like start running through the streets and rampaging and shit, and then like the movie was gonna end.
Yeah, all you hear in the background while she's walking down the street is
That would be sick.
And she
That'd
like turns and you see all these like incest creatures running around and stuff. That's how I thought it was going to end, because like,
and it could have been. I mean, there could have been too, because if she's like mama, maybe she was protecting her kids that were down there, and they were just never shown. But from what I figured when he said that he was talking about the guy. But maybe there are more than one.
That he was talking about the guy, but it would make way more sense that there's more than just her down
one.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I thought of the guy, and then I thought of like, because he said like there's a lot worse down there, meaning like
he meant
the
guy.
Yeah,
but it'd still be cool with a bunch of like incest.
Yours would it would have been better with that, and
if the fucking ladies are 6'7" who are inbred, imagine how big the guys are.
But these are her kids, so they're a little smaller.
But they have that strong mama's milk.
Yeah.
Do you think she was dry? She had to be dry, right?
Yeah, she's not bearing a child or anything.
Yeah.
She's definitely...
Women can still lactate.
Somebody would have to be constantly sucking on their nipple for them to start to produce.
That's
see
what Cole's there for.
See how them baggies were hanging, Cody? They're like fucking Canada milk bags. You can slap them and you hear the sloshing around in them.
It's disgusting.
What was in the fucking bottle then? Her piss?
Water.
Even better.
So.
Maybe there could have been.
Yeah.
No, maybe there could have been other kids. No,
it would make sense with all the cages and everything.
Yeah.
And why is she the only one that survived?
But I feel like the cages wouldn't hold little fucking incest babies if she can.
The secret
run through a brick wall.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Mm-hmm.
What?
The secret origin of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Do you think she was a cannibal then?
Had to have been.
Yeah, what else did she eat? Like I said, unless she's sneaking up in the Airbnb and stealing food.
I think she'd be stealing food for her dad, but
rabbits,
she probably ate
other creatures around the critters.
She got out at night, and she's obviously very fast
and strong.
That protein.
And,
that'd been kind of a sick scene. Like at night, you see her like in the window, fucking eating like a bird or something she just caught.
See somebody like running down the street and then just gone. And
maybe she looked like the fucking aliens from Quiet Place.
That's what I thought. Like that's why I thought like the ending was gonna be like A Quiet Place and a bunch of little incest creatures running around the streets, which I feel like would be pretty tight.
That'd be a cool ending movie.
That would have been a cool ending.
Yeah, you just hear a bunch of screams, you don't see nothing, you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Monkey's out of the fucking jug now.
Mm-hmm. They can sense when Mama's dead.
Yeah. Now they can run free. Mama was keeping them in there.
Just imagine how fresh of milk they can get. And they start charging towards Chi-Town.
Oh, yeah. Baby! See them sleep.
Do you think she got that role?
What?
Yeah,
Do you think she got that role for the movie?
She did.
No,
she was gone for 2 weeks.
She wasn't going for a role, guys.
No, she got the job, though, because at the end, she's getting interviewed by that lady again. They're her and that lady are talking. At the end of the movie.
What?
No.
I thought she was making...
Tessa's talking to that lady about a documentary about the fucking slums of Detroit.
No. Oh.
At the end of the movie.
What'd you say, Trey? You cut out.
Doesn't that happen before all this?
That happens in the beginning. She meets with him.
She meets with her again at the end.
I don't think so.
I think you're wrong. Wrong, it's your weenie. Cole, can you look it up, please, so I can fucking use my finger guns?
I'm on HBO already.
I am too. I'm looking at it right now.
Cody, why don't you bust me out a rap? I feel like you're going to hold that mic.
Holding it like this?
Yeah, go ahead.
I hold it like how they normally, like, for some reason.
Oh, no, the movie just ends with her walking away.
See?
Down the
yeah, fucking right. Watch the credits. Fuck you guys. No way. You guys watched a different ending. I must have watched the alternative ending.
It's like I Am Legend.
Yeah, multiple endings.
Can't believe they're
Mhm.
making a second one.
I
So
can.
dumb.
I'm excited.
Really? You think Chris Rock is going to be in there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Will Smith had to stoop super low after slapping some guy.
you're straight up.
Scooping at the bottom of the fucking
I hope
barrel.
it's good.
I hope it is too.
It's
I
not
love the
going to
first
be.
one, but I think
Well,
that-
we don't know.
It's going to go off of the alternative ending,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, where he doesn't blow himself up.
Yeah. Which was the
Or-
coolest ending ever, though, I will say.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Even though he could have just, like, set down the grenade, he could have threw it. He didn't have to hold on to it, but still, it's cool.
More powerful
Saving-
that way.
That lady.
Hey, she's going to be fine no matter what. She's in that fucking vault.
They can just rip the fucking door off.
I guess.
He had to show that he was the alpha.
Mm-hmm.
He did so in that movie.
That was yeah. I like that movie's good. I was gonna watch that the other day.
Sad. I have a hard time watching that movie. Very emotional.
Ty
The
gets
strain
bricked
has
up
been
in
good.
In the
Great,
dog
it's
scene.
good. It could have been.
And what?
I'm liking it.
You finished it all?
No, I'm like just finished the episode after where the eclipse happens in the first
So
season.
you watched the first season? Okay,
I'm not. I'm not done with the first season. I'm like maybe 5 episodes in.
It
What are you
I
talking
like
about?
that.
it dwindles after that.
It does.
So
I liked it.
The strain.
It's good. It's just nothing beats the first season though.
I'm going to
It's
tell
good.
you, after the first one, I was thinking it was like what the last couple episodes you realize they're vampires, right?
It's after like the second or third one.
That took me for a loop. I was not ready for that. I didn't think it
You
was gonna
find
be
out
good.
right away that they're vampires.
Do you?
Yeah.
And this
I love
Sucking blood.
Sure.
That fucking if like I said, if that was one of the apocalypses, I'm killing myself. No way. You get one of those little fucking you get one worm on you, one splatter of blood on you, you're fucked. So
Yeah.
that one I don't think I'd survive.
I'd want to just die right away too. I think that sounds awful.
I liked the second and third seasons.
I like
They're pretty
the pest control guy.
Yeah, he's
Fez?
You know the CDC dude?
What, Trey?
he's the best thing about that show.
What's
Fez?
his name?
No,
Fez.
best B.
No,
Best.
his name is Fez.
Oh yeah, he's a baller, dude.
Oh yeah,
I love him.
He's
Him
a
and
great, I like him a
Strakian.
lot. He's a good actor. It's a Drakean, that old fuck.
Yeah, him too. You know who that is?
Mm-mm.
That's the guy in Harry Potter, the groundskeeper, the guy with the cat.
Oh,
I didn't
Miss
know that.
Fletch?
Fletch.
Felch?
Felch.
What's his
Felch.
name? What's his name again?
That
I
Cody.
think it's Felch.
Huh?
You don't remember the dude? That dude?
No, I remember him. I'm just thinking.
That-
I haven't watched the Harry Potters in a long
Okay.
time.
It's because they're not good.
Fuck you, Cole. They're good.
I'm kidding.
Love those movies,
Cody,
man.
did you beat Hogwarts Legacy yet?
No, not yet.
No, he'll beat it when we have to do a podcast in year fucking 2041.
I just got done with the TV
He fuck-
and Last of Us.
With what?
The TV station.
Oh,
I need to fucking.
okay.
I need to finish
Play it.
the first one again and play the second one.
Oh, I'm gonna
I need to play the second one.
this time. I'm beating it.
So good.
You
Yeah,
say you
that'll be a
didn't like
fun
the second
episode.
one, Ty?
Huh?
You haven't played it, or you didn't like it?
I haven't played it yet. I need to.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to like that game.
I like it. It's stressful, but I like it.
Yeah. Trey, when I was over there, Trey's like, you just can't chill out and play this fucking game. You got to be on your
Mm-mm.
toes.
You have to be on your fucking toes that entire time.
So this is the time I started over.
Mhm.
You know how much I enjoyed going through the beginning when you're in that open area?
Oh, Seattle?
Yeah. So like before you go into the courtroom or anything like that,
Yep.
you literally just vibe out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Finding stuff,
Yeah,
opening
I
vaults.
loved it. I took my time. I just
Mhm.
enjoyed it. And now I'm just
You have to.
sweaty palms.
Oh, yeah. You're just nervous.
Looting's like the best. That's so good in that game.
Looting?
I love looting.
And the crafting and all.
Crafting, yeah.
Last episode tomorrow.
I'm so excited.
I hasn't watched any of it.
I know.
You haven't watched it, Ty?
Haven't touched it,
He's
man.
better off that way. He's got 9 episodes to watch now.
Now I'm gonna watch. Now I'm gonna binge him. So
It's so fucking good.
What do you
It's,
think, Cole?
huh?
What do you think of the girl?
I really warmed up to her. I like her a lot. I think after the second episode, I was like, God damn it.
Did you tell him what you told me about fucking Elliot?
Oh yeah, they.
How she wanted to sue?
Yeah, because they think he thinks they stole her likeness for the character.
Well,
Mhm.
so around when Last of Us was first coming out, a game where Elliot Page and Willem Dafoe
Beyond
came
Two
out.
Souls.
Yeah, it was coming out at the same time. So they thought like, oh, just a bunch.
They do look similar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
They do.
Well, that's what.
one game did a lot better. So
What's that guy's name? He's Riff Raff. He sued James Franco and the movie company for a movie they made.
Yeah,
they stole his likeness.
Girls or whatever.
Yeah.
What?
That one where Selena Gomez is in it. They're all in bikinis. He's like a pimp or something. James Franco.
Yeah, he stole Riff Raff's look and everything, and he sued, and Riff Raff won.
Really?
Yeah, man.
No, I guess I don't know that movie.
I
Were they like robbing stores or something?
They did like a bunch of stupid shit.
Spring Breakers.
Yeah, it's something like that. I never watched it.
I think that would be insane if she wins.
yeah. Although, Ty, you need to watch Edge Runners.
Yeah, I
Yes,
just
you
fucking do.
Cyberpunk. Oh my fucking! I watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes, and then I stopped for like a really long time, and then I binged it all just last week. And God fucking damn it, is it just it's?
You didn't like it, Cody?
No, just that Cole stopped watching it after the first 2
It's
episodes.
so goddamn good.
That is one of the best shows I've watched ever.
Yeah, it is up there for one of the best shows.
I'm
God.
so happy you watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'll watch it next year or something.
it takes fucking 2.5 hours to watch. It's like watching a movie.
Oh, like
it
all
just
of them?
takes-
Yeah,
all of them.
Yeah.
It's like 2 or 3 hours
straight.
for the whole.
I could probably binge it.
It's 25 minutes an episode, and there's 10 episodes.
I started it and I finished it.
Yeah.
Pretty. That's
It's
I
so
started
good.
it. I stopped at episode 9, went to bed, and then watched episode 10. And
I'll watch the first one after this. What's it on?
Netflix.
Netflix.
It's
Yeah.
so fucking good.
It is.
Mhm.
It's
Oh, that game is
fantastic.
not game. Show's so good.
I know. I can't wait for the DLC.
I've been
Like-
watching Psych, so a bit preoccupied.
It's a good movie to watch. Oh,
Yeah, shit. Well, what would you?
Would you rate
No,
Barbarian?
you two don't like it. So, what would you
I'll
rate
give it a-
Barbarian? A 6?
which is 1 point lower than IMDb did. So
I'd give it a 7, 7.5 around there.
I'll go with Trey. I'll do 6. I did not enjoy it. I didn't like it.
it
I'm
was.
a pussy though. I don't like scary movies. It's not my style.
Yeah, grown men can't watch movies.
It's not my style, man. I don't like that movie. I just don't like shows like that.
Not that I don't like scary movies. It's just
I like some scary movies. Black Phone,
I don't like
It.
jump scares, and these movies are so dope. I don't like jump scares that much, and this movie is filled with a bunch of.
Cool.
I'd say 7.75.
7.75.
I didn't think it was horrible. I didn't think it was like the greatest, but I thought it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was good.
But then again, I really do like
Horror movies.
horror
You
stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, we grew up with it, so it's
Yeah.
I'd rather
that's normal for us.
makes me smile.
Huh? Something that makes me smile.
Those titties,
My
didn't
pretty
make you
boy.
smile?
No, that made me.
I've been rewatching One Punch Man.
Oh.
I'm on season 2 now.
I gotta read.
I need to watch that.
Oh,
Trey, they're
Trey.
so fucking good.
I wish you could fucking. Well, after he finishes Darth Bane,
Yeah, I
I'll
started
read it.
out again.
You started again?
10 minutes every night. I told Ty.
There you go. And that's a fucking ugh.
Yeah.
I just started reading The Road this week, and I'm just about done with it, and that's a great fucking
That's that post-apocalyptic one, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sad. That's fucking
That's
sad.
that movie with
Yeah,
Viggo
I-
Holy
Mortensen.
shit.
Yeah, I forgot how it ends, everything like that, but I'm close to the end, and like it's sad, and I know
Even
there's
the
a
whole
movie.
story is fucking sad, dude. In the book,
Yeah.
like when they pass through that abandoned town.
Mm.
Maybe
Yeah,
not
that-
there yet.
What?
Nah, I won't say.
No, I remember because like this. Yeah, I'm pretty close to the end. They're on the beach right now, and they just found that boat crashed.
I'll
That
need to
book
get
is
my
good.
book back from you, Ty. I don't know who. Chase won't read that.
Which book?
Dream Quest.
Oh, okay. I have I'm a Hero too.
I'd read
Oh
it.
yes, that's right.
Yeah. It's
It's
good.
such a short book.
It's weird. It's weird.
Trey, you might. I don't know. Trey maybe would like it.
At the
Dream
beginning it's hard to follow along. And then
Mhm.
once you get like maybe like a third of the way in, it kind of wraps it up. And I need Factotum back too. Yeah, my Factotum.
I have. Yep, that is right. I see
Totally
that.
loved it.
That book was fucking terrible.
It's Charles Big. Chill out. Charles
Yeah.
Bukowski's awesome.
Try reading fucking Pygmy.
Yeah,
God, was
was
that
bad.
book fucking
Pygmy.
yeah
That was
by
really bad. It's really upsetting. Chuck
by
Palahniuk.
Chuck Palahniuk, same guy that wrote Fight Club, wrote
He's
just
No, I have some of
absolute
his stuff.
dog shit.
He's like one of my favorite authors, and that book was really disappointing.
It was fucking bad. It was
I
so
know.
hard to read and finish it.
Yeah,
I have
it's like-
Adjustment Day and a couple other ones. by
Although
him, but
Between Two Fires and Black Tongue Thief.
I haven't read
I
that
need
one.
Christopher
Between Two
Bielman.
Fires.
The Four
Great book.
Winds. Great book. It's been a recent one I read. That's a good one. It's a,
Exorcist and Legion. Great books.
you read The Legion?
Legion?
You like that?
I have-
Is that the Angels and Demons one?
No, it's the second. It's the second book. Of
Oh, to
Exorcist.
The Exorcist. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you just
I
read
have
that.
it. I have both now, actually.
I haven't read those ever.
I highly recommend. They're really good.
You know, it's crazy. I don't like horror movies, but I love horror novels. I like scary books a lot. I love
them.
the Yeah, that's really good, Cole. Way to break that down. I really like the suspense like they build and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Like Stefan King.
And then like it's a lot better when like your imagination.
It's painting the picture, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys should read The Cell by Stephen King.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's a really good one. It's kind of zombie-esque. You guys should check it out.
The Cell.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a really good read.
I believe.
Have to look it up.
Go ahead.
I said incel.
No.
Yeah. Involuntary celibate. It's old.
Who's
Follows fucking.
Who's in the movie? J-Lo is.
No,
So they made it into a movie?
No, I don't think they did, Trey.
Yeah, they did. I bet
I bet you were already wrong tonight, Ty.
That's true. Let's see if there's another one, huh?
See if there's another one.
I don't think they did, though.
Yeah, they did. J-Lo's in it.
Really? You watched that movie?
Hmm.
Is it good?
Ty.
There's a second one.
Ty.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, did I say I'd bet money?
I said bet money.
Well, yeah, I never agreed to
Don't wear
it.
glasses like this
Be wrong.
and be wrong.
Yeah,
Be wrong.
yeah. No.
Fuck.
Little do you guys know, it's just the Matrix that I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, just ones and
Numbers,
zeros.
Codes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Fuck.
Well,
Well,
Yeah,
that was
all right.
fun.
My dad's about to die.
Yeah,
All
what's
right.
the next movie?
Cole's got
I'll
to pick
let you guys know.
Yeah, Cole, you up? You picking?
Yeah.
You have till tomorrow.
All right.
Why? What's
Goodbye.
All right, later.
Because we're